Hi, I'm Mike, owner of the In-Groove in Phoenix, Arizona. Today I'm doing a new arrival video for March 25th, 2022. This is the greatest new arrival video in the history of the In-Groove because it has the greatest new arrival in the history of the In-Groove. I'll show you that in a minute. But first, there are 6 pre-orders announced. Now this I got excited at first, but I'm not sure what to make of this. So Candid, the legendary jazz blues label, just announced 5 reissues. Tip-on jacket, remastered from the original analog master tapes by Bernie Grundman. So we got the tip-on jacket, Bernie Grundman, reasonably priced. They're under 30 bucks. They don't specify whether they were cut from the original analog master tape or not. I'm not 100% sure, but they're probably going to be quite good regardless because Bernie's involved. But we've got Lightning Hopkins, Lightning in New York, unbelievably fantastic album. Charles Mingus Presents. Otis Spawn is the blues. Abbey Lincoln, Straight Ahead, and Max Roach, We Insist. All 5 of these are coming June 24th. Tip-on jacket, Bernie Grundman. Maybe we'll get more details. Maybe they'll be analog. I'm not sure. But all 5 of those are available for pre-order on the website. So that is it for pre-orders this week. I have 2 non-vinyl things I'll show you. And again, I don't show you many CDs because we don't carry CDs. But I get the indie store exclusives. This is kind of something that's become more and more common lately as opposed to the old days. But we're starting to see, and I wish it was vinyl, but they don't have trouble selling vinyl. They do have trouble selling CDs. But the debut album from Keshi. This is the autographed indie store exclusive with signed insert. But yeah, there it is. Not as much to show you because it's a CD, but if I hold it really close, because it's a tiny little plastic box, you'll be able to see it. And I talked about it last week, but I figured I'd show it to you, the Tool Opiate 2 Blu-ray. It is finally in. I got a few more left, and then that is gone. All right, new arrivals. The Wild Times. All analog. Beautiful Stoughton Deluxe tip-on jacket. Cut by Bernie Grundman from the original analog master tape. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Fantastic work. You'll even see the world-renowned production supervisor, Michael Esposito, is even credited here on the bottom right-hand corner. This is a couple of years coming. Super excited about this. I started a couple of years ago on this. But, yeah. Finally here. Actually, you know what? I should do an unboxing on this. Grab me a knife, Angel. So, this was, and I talked about this a lot in the videos. We took the original multi-track, 2-track, 3-track, and 4-track, and some 8-track tapes. We sent them over to Chris Mara at Welcome to 1979, who also sells Mara machines. They're analog reel-to-reel tape recorders for the audiophile prosumer market. And he took those and assembled a 2-track analog master tape. That then went to Bernie Grundman mastering. Bernie Grundman cut this record. I had Stoughton do the tip-on jackets. You gonna check it out? This is the first time. Come on, let's see. Come over here. Are you excited? Sure. This is the first time. So we've seen test pressings of this, but we've not actually seen what the actual vinyl looks like. So Stoughton did the jackets almost 2 years ago. RTI did the plating and the pressing. We're going to start shipping these, by the way, Monday. I know I'm showing them to you now. We are actually missing the hype sticker. That is coming Monday. I'm going to smack the hype sticker on.
You said you? Meaning like you specifically?
Me? No, I'm actually not going to be doing the hype sticker.
So
somebody's going to be, yes.
Interesting.
Can you go grab the sticker on the floor in my office? There actually comes, not the hype sticker, but it comes with a hype sticker attached, and then we're throwing in an actual nice sticker of the album. But I'll wait to show you that. Yeah, bring me one of those. Bring the whole bag. We're really well put together here tonight, folks.
You literally have to put the sticker on yourself.
Well, not this sticker.
Oh.
This is going to be the freebie sticker. I mean, it's just a really nice, it's like we're giving you the throw-in, you know, you can stick that wherever you want. But that's going to be included with everybody's order. And the hype sticker, we have to attach every single one ourselves.
Literally, we do.
Like us. People
like
at the
in-groove here.
people at the in-groove, yes. We're doing it.
That's hilarious.
It's going to be really fun times to do this 1,000 times. We have 1,000 of these to send out. Let's check it out. Ooh. Check it out, huh? Come on, look how awesome that is. Let's hold this up. So we've got, look at that beautiful vinyl contrast. Beautiful psychedelic record. If you go onto the website, you can actually hear a 15-second clip I have posted from the master tape that I was playing on my ATR 102.
Okay, well, bye.
You don't want to see? Look, look, look. Ooh, exciting, huh? We got a little hype sticker here. Oh, no, excuse me, not a hype sticker. This is the amazing amount of liner notes. And we actually had somebody, because keep in mind, these are tracks from the 60s that are 40 years old, 50 years old. There's no written lyrics. So we actually had some college student sit and listen to the album 100 times to transcribe all of the lyrics, to put that on there. So that is it. So for folks who don't know, the Wild Times was actually, if you're familiar with Goose Creek Symphony, Charlie Gearhart, his original, before he was part of Goose Creek Symphony, he did some tracks under the Wild Times. And this was great, fuzzy psych. I mean, it's a fantastic. So you got Richie Hart, guitar and vocals, Bob Kinsley on guitar. And yeah, Mike Condello is doing some guitar and vocals from Wallace and Ladmo if you're a Phoenix native. But yeah, I'm real excited about this. So most of these are actually sold out. Many, many, many people pre-ordered this. And I've got some left. But yeah, keep in mind, we're shipping these Monday. Super, I'm thrilled. Actually, it was supposed to be just translucent purple. But the way it came out was really nice. There is a, there's some variation to it. Wild Times. What else we got here? Gregor Barnett. Don't go throwing roses in my grave. Why not? That seems like a nice thing to do. This is on limited edition colored vinyl. Probably not as limited and deluxe as the Wild Times, but might be all right. The Wallows. Tell me that it's over. Oh, you know what? Actually, one more time, Angel. I've got one step left. I showed you guys 3 one-steps last week. I've still got Janis Joplin's Pearl. Sold out of Muddy Waters Folk Singer. Sold out of the Carole King Tapestry. But I got a couple copies of Janis Joplin's Pearl. Still available. Probably going to last to the end of this week. Maybe a couple, who knows. Could sell them out before the video goes live. But I got some left. NAS. The new album. Featuring Lauryn Hill, Eminem, EMPD. On Mass Appeal. Let me think, guys, for all you haters out there. I don't know, there might be no jazz releases this week. We'll see. Maren Morris, Humble Quest. Agent Orange, Living in Darkness. Just a repress, doesn't really say anything other than it's a repress. Dream Theater, they're pumping a lot of Dream Theater out. These are demos from 2003. This is from Train of Thought. Beth Hart, Bang Bang A Boom Boom. Transparent vinyl series. This is actually something I'm glad they did, man. We really got to get some more soul and funk reissues in print. This is an import from the United Kingdom. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, the Blue Album. I was just reading the hype. It says first UK LP reissue. So this is out of the United Kingdom. Music on vinyl. Static X, limited edition to 1,500 individually numbered copies on cool blue vinyl. Includes a 4-page booklet. First time on vinyl. This is number 273. This, a couple years back, I ordered a fat finger this, and I think I meant to order like 9 of these, and I ended up pushing the 9 button twice, and I ordered 99 of these. The original was on gold vinyl. Sat in the store for like 3 years. Had a bunch of them. One day, they were all gone, and they all sold within about a week. It shot up to like 150 bucks, and they sold out. And it's been years since we've had it back. But they're starting to reissue some Run the Jewels stuff. So we got Run the Jewels 3. And they've reissued Run the Jewels. But yeah, it's crazy how much that album has shot up. It must have, I think it was going for like 200 bucks for years. Jamiroquai, Rock Dust Light Star. Includes White Knuckle Ride and Blue Skies. What is this, Bauhaus? Burning from the Inside. Special Collector's Edition 3LP gatefold set on blue vinyl. The Who, live at the Isle of Wight, 1970. Liquid Tension Experiment. Haze Splatter Vinyl. Actually, it's good looking. If it comes out looking anything like that, it's going to be a good looking color. This is cool. Music on Vinyl does put out some cool stuff. It's not the same thing over and over again. Elf, Carolina County Bail. Got some European reissues from Back on Black, Pulp Fiction. Soundtrack. This, although the imports are getting crazy expensive, guys, it is what it is, but Astral Weeks. This is from Van Morrison. This is the Back on Black version, which actually, there's 2 versions of this. The US version of this is using a new plate, I believe is from digital. This is using the original all analog Kevin Gray plate when he was at Acoustatech. So yeah, Back on Black. Got a reissue of Buena Vista Social Club at Carnegie Hall. Import as well. I don't believe this is available in the United States. Another Music on Vinyl title, Magma. Limited edition 2,000 individually numbered copies on copper color vinyl. Cover looks awesome. This is number 491. I'm guessing the vinyl looks probably pretty good too. Check this out. I guess there is some jazz. What are you going to do? We all love jazz. Eastern Rebellion, Cedar Walton. This is on Music on Vinyl. I like how they consider this timeless jazz. I mean, this is some, some obscure avant-garde jazz. I don't know if I would throw this in as, timeless. This isn't Time Out or Kinda Blue. Very good album, though. What are they doing? 1,000 copies of this on silver vinyl. Battle Axe. Limited edition of 750 numbered copies on orange vinyl. Vangelis, let's see, Macedonia, music for the NASA mission? 2001 Mars Odyssey, limited to 500 numbered copies on flaming colored vinyl. Okay, so I guess they did a soundtrack for the NASA mission. Who knew? 2 cellos, dedicated, music on vinyl, limited edition, 1,500 copies on crystal clear vinyl. It's amazing how they still get away with these tiny little print runs. 500 copies? That's like every country in the world could get 2 or 3. Record Store Day Essential, M83. These Record Store Day Essentials are pretty interesting. These are only available to independent record store independent record stores. But unlike indie exclusives, they seem to be doing some more desirable, more interesting titles, to where an indie exclusive is a special color specifically to independent record stores. But if it's in the case of like Paul McCartney 3, I mean, we got an independent indie exclusive color, but there was 19 other colors. This is kind of cool in the sense that they're not tending to do these albums repressed to death. Earthless, From the Ages. What is this? 1,500 copies on clear and dark red splatter. This looks good. I'm going to have to give this a listen to. Hiroshi Fujiwara and Kudo presents Michael Jackson's Jackson 5 remixes. Now this is a Japanese reissue, or Japanese issue. I guess that's not a reissue, but they could be quite good. I'd be curious if they were more electronic or more jazzy. Melvin's Lysol. Okay, let's attempt to pronounce this guy's name. Yashuhiko Shimatsu. Kieran. I'm sure that's in the ballpark, possibly, of how this guy's name would be pronounced. Destroyer. Labyrinthitis. On a roll, guys. What is this? Small Faces Live, 1966, but I guess this is an official release from the 20 Club, January 9th, 1966. Very cool. Looks well done. Keep in mind, this is not factory sealed. A lot of records aren't factory sealed. I've been getting emails lately here. Some people don't realize that certain things aren't factory sealed. Just like old records out of the United Kingdom in the 60s, 70s weren't factory sealed. No records were factory sealed in the 50s. The Japanese generally don't factory seal their records, and we're starting to see a lot of these non-factory sealed records kind of come about. Palehead, Trait from Cleopatra. Ibibo Sound Machine, Electricity, produced by Hot Chip. Bon Iver. That's a cool cover, all white, embossed. 10th anniversary, self-titled, it looks like, yeah. Get up close in case you guys missed any artwork there. Gorilla Toss on Sub Pop. This is the Loser Edition. So Loser Edition is first edition from Sub Pop. They call it the Loser Edition, which is just essentially they'll do the very first run on colored vinyl of some kind, and then they switch over to black. Except Too Mean to Die on silver vinyl. Too Mean to Die. Too Mean to Die. Now, these Culture Factory records, I show them all the time. Super limited. They sell out immediately. They don't do a lot. This is a one-time pressing. They do 2,000 of them. Samson's Survivors. This is not an album I'm familiar with, but yeah. I think this is the weird album of the week. This is Muslims. The name of the album is Gentrified Chicken. There it is. Let's get a good long look at that. Now, I'm actually at the moment kind of hungry, so I see some future nice chicken cutlets right there, but yeah. I don't know if I would be putting that on my album cover, but yeah. New album by Stevie Vai. Involad. 180 gram black vinyl. Got his new guitar on there. Quite an interesting contraption he's got going there. That's definitely some bespoke guitar work there. Not really sure what the 3 tubes up there are for, but maybe show. Maybe they're functional. I don't know. The Lonely Island. Incredivad. Limited edition colored vinyl. Richard Thompson, Guitar vocal, a collection of unreleased and rare material. Unforgettable. Natalie Cole. This is from Kraft, newly remastered 2 LP set on 180 gram vinyl. Lacquer's cut by Bernie Grundman. Just kind of a basic cover. It's no Wild Times, also cut by Bernie Grundman from the original analog master tape. Okay. Xavier Rudd. John Jumoon. Cool cover. From Waxworks, this is a long time pre-order that I've had in with them that finally arrived. The Sparks Brothers. Original motion picture soundtrack, music by Sparks, 4 LP, 180 gram colored vinyl on black and white marble with an 8-page booklet plus liner notes. It is pretty much a box set for all practical purposes. But yeah, cool. We got the limited edition colored vinyl variant from the Rolling Stones, Honk, Greatest Hit-ish compilation. And in true Rolling Stones fashion, they always include something you don't have, so to get you to purchase it. So we've got all of, you know, a bunch of great hits you've heard 1,000 times if you're a Stones fan, but they throw a live rendition of Wild Horses from 2018 on there. Kind of like they did with the Gurr box set. We're going to say the same thing for the 9th time, but we're going to include 2 bonus tracks. And yeah, I fell for it. Commodores. And like the original, it says autograph poster included. There is no autograph poster in this. There was a picture with their names printed on it. James Bay. Electric Light Picture Disc. Side A and Side B. Katy Perry, Never Really Over, and Small Talk. I think this is just an old record store day title. Black Friday, yeah. Gary Moore, Blues for Jimmy. This looked pretty interesting. Gary Moore's tribute to Jimi Hendrix on turquoise blue vinyl. Special guest appearance by Mitch Mitchell and Billy Cox of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. I actually met Billy Cox at the Joe Satriani Jimi Hendrix, I guess it was the Jimi Hendrix, it's like a tribute show, but Joe Satriani, good times, oh boy. What do we got here? Across the Stars, and Sophie Mutter doing John Williams, look at that. We're essentially doing all of the, with an exclusive etching of the Death Star. Ooh. Well, we're doing essentially Rey's themes, Yoda's theme, Across the Stars love theme, Luke and Leia, and Princess Leia's themes. It is the character theme album. Rise Against Wolves. What do we got here? Tank in the Bangles, Live Vibes. Live Vibes 2, I'm assuming. Kellis Kaleidoscope, 20th anniversary reissue. Cool cover. Double disc. Pressed on orange vinyl. You'd think with that cover they could have did some multicolored splatter. Vacation, I want to say this is a color variation of some kind, maybe blue from memory. Undara. Tales of America. B-sides. Neil Diamond, Hot August Night the 3rd, recorded live at the Greek Theater, LA. Neil Diamond, man, sells well. This is a colored vinyl variant. And You've Got Mail. Music from the motion picture soundtrack, the irresistible soundtrack to the 1998 rom-com on highlighter yellow vinyl. So when I saw this, it brought back memories. I don't know if any of you guys remember this. You'll have to tell me in the comments. But when this movie came out, they had a special, I was young, they had a special tie-in with AOL because there was a tie-in in the movie. And AOL was sending everybody CD-ROMs in the mail. So everybody on their counter and the trash, everybody had AOL on CD-ROM sent to them, and it had, I just remember seeing these CD-ROMs everywhere, and at first I thought it was really cool because they were mailing you a free program. The program was essentially the ability to get AOL, but I remember that to this day, and periodically I'll buy collections, and I'll still see AOL, You've Got Mail, CD-ROMs in there. But yeah, I hadn't thought about that in 25 years until I saw that soundtrack. Daro, Magic Diamonds, limited edition, double color, double vinyl. Another music on vinyl reissue from the Outfield, Play Deep on limited edition colored vinyl, numbered to 1500. This is 210, translucent blue vinyl. Jason Isbell and the 400 units. This is also a new Record Store Day essential title. Again, exclusive to independent record stores. Natural vinyl with black smoke. Another Dream Theater title, Lost But Not Forgotten, includes the album on CD. Placebo. Loud Like Love. Man, I feel like I showed this last week. Of course, I'm having all this deja vu from the nonstop Dream Theater records. Haley Withers, Raised. And what do we got here? Oh, I didn't show this last week. Oh, this is a massive one. This is the Keith Richards Main Offender box set. I showed the double or the standard album last week, but this is the box set, which includes bunches of stuff. Postcards, Polaroids, backstage pat, you know, all kinds of tchotchkes. And yeah, let's see, it also includes a concert. The Winos live in London. There's a version of him doing Gimme Shelter from this tour online that is, I really dig his version of Gimme Shelter. Might be blasphemy for, but if you go back to the original demos of the album, he did original vocals on Gimme Shelter. You know, they had him do it, Mick did it, and they went with Mick. Probably a good choice, but his version with the Winos is actually quite good. All right, guys, that is it for the greatest new arrival video in the history of the In-Groove. Check us out on the website at theingroove.com. Until next time.